A pro-life group in Mexico is pushing for a ban on surrogacy. Members of the group Steps for Life call the practice whereby a woman agrees to carry the baby on behalf of another woman or a couple an exploitation of female fertility. The church condemns the act, and last year Pope Francis warned the dignity of men and women is threatened by the inhuman and increasingly widespread practice of rent-a-womb, in which women, almost always poor, are exploited and children are treated as merchandise. Joining us now tonight with more in the fight against surrogacy in Mexico is Ana Cecilia Limon with the Steps for Life Michoacan. Ana, welcome. Thanks for being with us. We're talking about a $6 billion industry here. Is this practice growing in Mexico?
Hi, thank you for inviting me. Yeah, actually it is. Well, it's been kind of legal in 2 states only in the whole country. And in those states, it's growing. It started growing in 2012 when in India, they started putting some restrictions. And so all the, especially for foreigners, so all the foreigners that used to go to India had to start looking for another place. So they started coming to Mexico, especially in Tabasco. And then in 2014, Thailand did the same thing. So they started coming also a bigger number of foreigners looking for the same thing.
And as we mentioned, Pope Francis said that most of the women targeted by this industry are of the poor. And is this to be the case in the country of Mexico as well?
Yeah, it is. One of the poorest states in Mexico, it's Tabasco, and it's the one that has this kind of practice since 1997. And so almost the whole state, it's very poor, and the women actually look for money like the easiest way, right? So it started becoming a bigger business. So in 2018, in 2018, it was like $6 billion business.
Wow.
But they estimate that for 2025, it would be like $27 billion business. So it is growing, but sadly, the women only get like $500 or something like that. So
wow.
They still poor because of it. Yeah.
If you can, talk to me about your efforts to fight surrogacy. I understand that your group has painted murals throughout the country. Tell us more about the message that you hope to share through these paintings.
Yeah, so we want people to know that this is something that actually happens in Mexico, because a lot of people doesn't know that. And also that it makes people look at women like they only have to provide some kind of service. And the baby is like some kind of merchandise, like an object they can buy. And it actually, it's a practice that denigrates and enslaves women because, they don't get actually a lot of money. So they have to do it several times. So it enslaves them. And so we're trying to legislate against it. And that the murals, it's a way to show people the reality about this problem.
Well, Ana Cecilia Limon, thank you so much for being with us. Vaya con Dios, and thank you again tonight.
Thank you.